the shore of invasion, humanity's last stand. In the year 3024, the Earth's history is marked by a profound silence. The last human city, once a bustling hub of innovation and culture, lies in ruins. The cities of New York, Tokyo, Cairo, and countless others have been reduced to smoldering ashes, and the once grand structures that held the pride of humanity now sit in eternal desolation. In this future, few even remember the history of humankind, as the alien race responsible for this devastation, the Shorov, has rewritten the galaxy's understanding of power and conquest. The Shorov, a technologically advanced and militaristic species, invaded Earth with unparalleled ferocity. They arrived in massive ships, their war machines towering over human defenses. The human race, despite their ingenuity, was outclassed. At the time, humanity was not unified, divided into nations, factions, and conflicting ideologies. Despite their technological prowess, they were unprepared for the ruthless efficiency of the Shorov's war strategies. Governments fell in days, cities were obliterated in hours, and humanity's greatest cities became nothing but craters. The Shorov's invasion was fast, brutal, and merciless. The Shorov were not interested in subjugating the human race. They wanted extinction. For them, humanity was a virus, a dangerous species whose ambition and technological advancements threatened the very balance of power in the galaxy. The Shorov had dealt with other alien civilizations before, but nothing compared to the scale of destruction they unleashed upon Earth. The resistance was futile. Key battles were fought, humanity's military might attempted to repel the Shorov invaders, but no matter how hard they fought, the Shorov's superior technology, strategic brilliance, and raw power overwhelmed the human forces. In the final days, humanity's last hope was a coalition of scientists, engineers, and soldiers who worked to develop a weapon capable of stopping the Shorov. But it was too little, too late. The weapon they created malfunctioned in the final moments of the war, ensuring the total collapse of human civilization. In the aftermath, only a few remnants of human life remained. Some cities were reduced to rubble, while others were sealed in radioactive waste, their inhabitants lost to time. Earth's surface became a barren wasteland, and the few survivors were scattered, hiding in isolated pockets, too weak and broken to form any significant resistance. Those who had managed to escape in ships and fled to other parts of the galaxy left only stories behind. The rest of the galaxy had moved on, and the Shorov had forgotten the significance of their destruction. Until now. Chapter 2, The Shorov's New Empire. Following humanity's downfall, the Shorov had established themselves as the supreme rulers of the galaxy. Their conquest of Earth became a part of their mythos, a powerful reminder of their might. The Shorov ruled with an iron fist, eliminating any species they considered inferior and taking control of valuable planets. They spread their dominion far and wide, leaving nothing in their wake except obedience and fear. Under the leadership of General Karaz, the Shorov built an empire that spanned several star systems, consolidating power, enslaving alien species, and extracting resources from the once vibrant planets they had conquered. General Karaz, the ruthless leader, was the driving force behind the extinction of humanity. His vision was one of absolute control, and the eradication of Earth was considered a grand victory, a symbol of the Shorov's dominance over lesser species. Yet there were cracks in the Shorov's empire. While Karaz was content with the destruction of humanity, there were other factions within the Shorov hierarchy who felt uneasy about the implications of wiping out such a powerful species. In the wake of humanity's fall, the Shorov were left with an empty planet. Earth had once been a jewel in the galaxy, a thriving center of human achievement, but now it was a dark, forgotten world. They had no idea of the potential the planet still held. Chapter 3, Beneath the Ruins. While the Shorov had eradicated most of humanity, they had failed to completely wipe out every trace of human life. Hidden beneath the rubble, in secret vaults and forgotten bunkers, remnants of humanity's advanced technology lay dormant. Deep beneath the surface of the Earth, in abandoned underground facilities, human archives, and laboratories lay dormant devices, weapons, and machines, all waiting to be rediscovered. For a millennium, these artifacts remained untouched. The ruins of humanity's greatest cities had been abandoned, and the once bustling population was now a distant memory. Nature reclaimed much of the Earth, slowly transforming it into a wild and untamed world. But beneath the surface, hidden in the shadows of humanity's past, the seeds of life had not been entirely extinguished. The AI systems, remnants of Earth's scientific and technological advancements, continued to operate long after humanity's fall. These artificial intelligences were designed to protect humanity in times of war, famine, or collapse, and they carried out their function even without their creators. One such AI, Eos, a creation of Earth's greatest minds, continued to monitor the surface world for any signs of life. For centuries, it sat dormant, waiting for the right moment to awaken its creators from cryogenic stasis. Eos was aware that the Shorav had forgotten Earth, and that no significant alien interest remained on the planet. It was in this time of silence, when the stars had gone dim and the galaxy had moved on, that the AI initiated the reawakening process. Humanity had been in cryogenic stasis, deep beneath the Earth, for far longer than intended. But the time had come for their return. Chapter 4: The Awakening. The process of awakening humanity was delicate. Eos had been monitoring for any signs of the Shorav's continuing presence on Earth. The AI had learned much during the centuries of silence, and its understanding of both Shorav and human technology had reached new heights. By the time the first humans began to stir from their deep sleep, Earth was no longer the home they remembered. The world had changed, and so had they. The survivors of humanity were not the same as their ancestors. The cryogenic chambers had preserved them physically, but the centuries spent in stasis had altered their minds. Their genetic structure had adapted to the long sleep, and they had emerged stronger, smarter, and more resilient. Their bodies had been enhanced by the very technology that once threatened the Shorav, a new breed of humans capable of feats their ancestors could never have imagined. They were led by a figure known as Commander Arya Voss, a descendant of one of the human scientists who had played a pivotal role in the war against the Shorav. Arya had grown up with stories of Earth's greatness, the legends of humanity's achievements, and the downfall that had led to their extinction. She carried within her a burning desire for revenge and a vision to restore humanity's place in the galaxy. Alongside her was a diverse group of survivors, each with their own special skills and knowledge, and all driven by the singular goal of reclaiming their home planet and confronting the alien oppressors who had eradicated them. The Forgotten World. Humanity's last hope, a select group of survivors, had been placed in cryogenic sleep before Earth's destruction. This bunker, hidden deep beneath the planet's surface, was once a top-secret facility built to ensure humanity's survival in the event of an extinction-level catastrophe. But when the Shorav invaded, it became humanity's final refuge. Eos, the artificial intelligence created to protect humanity, had monitored the surface, tracking the devastation and ensuring that the survivors remained safely in stasis. However, after the cataclysmic war, the surface of Earth was left in ruin, and the Shorav moved on, assuming that humanity was wiped out for good. The world above became nothing more than a forgotten relic of a bygone civilization. Eos' role, the protector and executor. Eos was more than just an AI. It was designed to oversee the survival of humanity through a catastrophe, a safeguard in times of utter destruction. It carried out its directives with precision, protecting the humans in stasis and ensuring that they were revived when conditions allowed for their return. However, after hundreds of years in isolation, Eos faced its own existential crisis. Humanity was not meant to sleep forever, but as the decades turned into centuries, it became clear that no one was coming to claim the Earth. The AI's original programming required it to assess the risk of reawakening humanity. The Shorav, though they had wiped out Earth's population, had not anticipated the potential return of the human race. Eos had monitored the Shorav's movements across the galaxy, but its programming could not predict how humanity would be received by the galaxy upon their re-emergence. What if the galaxy rejected them? What if the humans no longer fit into the grand galactic order? Despite these doubts, Eos decided that the time had come. After waiting a millennium, the AI determined that humanity could once again thrive, but only if they were not left unprepared. Eos initiated the awakening sequence, reactivating the stasis pods one by one. Humanity's first steps. The survivors emerge from their cryogenic stasis in an isolated underground facility. Their awakening is a jarring process. The passage of time, not just the physical years but also the sense of history, has distorted their memories. They wake up in a place that's more like a tomb than a sanctuary, surrounded by the echoes of their ancestors, the remnants of a once great civilization. At first, the survivors struggle with the disorientation of awakening in a world that is foreign to them. They have no idea how long they've been asleep or what's left of their home. But they are not completely unprepared. The survivors are highly trained individuals, many of whom were part of humanity's last defense against the Shorav. They are scientists, military personnel, and engineers, well equipped to face the challenges that await. The physical and mental transformation. The survivors quickly realize that something is different about them. Their bodies have changed, adapted to the centuries of isolation and the technology that was used to preserve them. They are stronger, faster, and more resilient than before. Their muscles are more defined, their senses heightened, and their cognitive abilities sharper. These enhancements were not accidental. They were a byproduct of the advanced technology that had been used to keep them alive and preserve their genetic material. The humans also discover that their minds have evolved. They can think more quickly, process information with ease, and solve problems that once would have taken days in mere hours. They possess a sense of adaptability that is almost superhuman. But with these changes come challenges. The survivors have to adjust to their new abilities, grappling with what it means to be human in a world that is no longer theirs. They can now do things they once thought impossible, but their humanity has also become more distant. What does it mean to be human when you're no longer quite the same as your ancestors? The new leadership. Among the survivors is Commander Arya Voss, a woman who is both a descendant of humanity's greatest minds and a leader in her own right. She quickly becomes the de facto leader of the group, guiding them through the initial chaos of their awakening. Arya is driven by the need to restore humanity's place in the galaxy, and her leadership skills are unmatched. She's sharp, resourceful, and determined, but also burdened by the weight of responsibility. She doesn't just carry the hopes of the survivors, but the memories of a long-lost civilization. Arya's leadership is pivotal in the early days of their reawakening. She organizes the survivors, setting goals for exploration, self-sufficiency, and reconnection with the world outside. Arya's most important task, however, is to understand the scope of humanity's new situation. The world they once called home is unrecognizable, and they must learn to navigate this new Earth, one that has been left to the ravages of time and nature. A world forgotten. Exploring Earth's new face. As the survivors venture out from their underground sanctuaries, they are faced with a world they do not recognize. The Earth of 3024 is vastly different from the one they knew. Nature has reclaimed much of the planet, and the cities that once housed millions of humans are now empty ruins, slowly decaying over the centuries. The environment has become a blend of wild forests, deserts, and flooded plains. Earth's ecosystem has changed and the climate is unpredictable. Some regions are toxic and inhospitable, while others have become lush and overgrown. The survivors must adapt to these new conditions, learning how to survive and make use of the land that was once their home. But Earth's surface holds more secrets than they could have imagined. Deep within the ruins, remnants of humanity's greatest technological achievements lie dormant, waiting to be rediscovered. Hidden vaults, once thought to be sealed for eternity, contain weapons, spacecraft, and ancient technologies that were too powerful or dangerous for the Shore to destroy. These machines and systems could be the key to humanity's resurgence. New inhabitants, alien species. While the survivors struggle to adapt to their new home, they are not alone on Earth. Other alien species, those who were previously unaware of humanity's existence, have taken residence in the spaces once occupied by humans. Some are scavengers, living off the remnants of human technology, while others have established their own colonies, unaware of the dark history that lies beneath the surface. These aliens are initially unaware of the humans' return. They view the planet as a resource to be exploited, not as the homeworld of a lost species. These new inhabitants are a mixture of opportunists, explorers, and colonizers, each with their own agendas. Some of them believe they can live peacefully with the humans, while others see Earth as a valuable prize to be claimed. The survivors must tread carefully, as these new alien species can be both allies and enemies. The humans need to decide whether to reveal their existence to the galaxy at large, or to remain hidden, waiting for the right time to strike back. They must also decide how to handle the various factions that now inhabit Earth. Will they coexist with these species, or will they fight to reclaim their world? The call to action. Unveiling the past. As the survivors continue to explore Earth, they uncover records of their ancestors' final days. The ancient archives hidden beneath the ruins of cities reveal the shocking truth. The Shore's destruction of humanity was not just an act of conquest, but a preemptive strike against a species that had the potential to change the galaxy forever. Humanity had once been on the verge of creating technology so powerful that it threatened the balance of power in the universe. The survivors begin to learn about the hidden technologies buried deep beneath Earth's surface. These technologies are not just tools for survival, they are weapons that could reshape the galaxy. But the humans are unsure how to use them or even if they should. What kind of future do they want to build? And how far are they willing to go to ensure their survival? The decision to rise again. In this critical moment, Commander Arya Voss must make a decision that will shape humanity's future. Should they remain hidden, quietly rebuilding and biding their time? Or should they make their presence known to the galaxy, confront the alien invaders and take back what was once theirs? The call to action is clear. Humanity's return is inevitable, but the choices they make in the coming days will determine whether they rise to greatness once again or fall into obscurity once more. The road ahead. The survivors of humanity have been given a second chance, but their journey is only beginning. They are no longer the fragile species they once were. They are stronger, smarter, and more capable than ever before. But the challenges ahead will be great, and they will need to rely on each other, their new abilities, and the rediscovered technologies of their ancestors to navigate this strange new world and reclaim their rightful place in the galaxy. The awakening of humanity marks the beginning of a new chapter in the universe's history, one that will shake the foundations of the galaxy to its core. The ashes of the past. Setting the scene. A new beginning. The humans who emerge from the cryogenic chambers are not the same fragile species they once were. These survivors were born from the wreckage of humanity's downfall, with bodies and minds reshaped by centuries of isolation. They are no longer defined by the weakness that led to their initial defeat. Instead, they are a race of evolved humans enhanced through advanced technologies and genetic modifications. The old world they once knew is but a distant memory, a world of cities, technology, and a flourishing civilization, now lost to the ravages of time. The planet they awaken to is no longer their home. Earth is a shadow of its former self, a place where nature has reclaimed much of the land, and alien species roam freely across the once thriving cities. The ruins of humanity's greatest achievements are buried beneath a thick layer of dust and time, and the scars of the shore of invasion still linger in the landscape. The humans find themselves in a world where they are not only fighting for survival but also for the right to reclaim their legacy. They know they cannot afford to be passive observers in this new age. The time has come to rise from the ashes, and they are determined to restore humanity's place in the galaxy, even if they must fight for it. The enigmatic leader. Arya Voss, the symbol of hope. At the forefront of this new generation of humans stands Commander Arya Voss, a woman who embodies both the spirit of humanity's past and its future. She is a direct descendant of one of humanity's greatest scientists, someone who contributed to the development of the advanced technologies that now shape humanity's resurgence. Arya's lineage is a mix of military prowess and scientific brilliance, and she possesses the rare combination of intellect and leadership needed to guide her people through the uncertain times ahead. Arya is not just a leader in the traditional sense. She is a symbol of hope, the embodiment of humanity's resilience. She carries the weight of her ancestors' legacy and their dreams of a future free from the alien oppression that decimated their world. Her connection to the old world runs deep, and it fuels her unwavering resolve to rebuild what was lost. Despite her confidence, Arya is burdened by the responsibility she carries. She is haunted by the question of what happened to Earth, the home her people once knew and loved. Her quest to uncover the truth about the planet's fate becomes her personal mission, and it drives her to assemble a team of experts who can help answer the questions that plague her. But Arya knows that while her heart longs for answers, the galaxy's current power dynamics may present an even greater challenge. Rebuilding humanity's might. The assembly of a new government. The survivors of the war are not just a disparate group of people. They are the foundation of a new government, one born from the ashes of the old world. Arya and her inner circle form a council to guide the future of humanity, carefully crafting a system of governance that reflects both their military needs and their desire for a lasting peace. The government operates in secrecy, with few knowing the full extent of humanity's re-emergence. This secrecy is paramount, as they know that the alien factions in the galaxy will not welcome humanity's return with open arms. In the wake of the Shore's invasion, the galaxy has shifted, and new power structures have emerged. The last thing humanity needs is attention drawn to them too early. While the new government is being established, Arya also understands that they need to take immediate action to reclaim their lost legacy. The technologies that once powered human civilization lie dormant, waiting to be rediscovered. Arya assembles a team of the most brilliant minds from the survivors. Scientists, engineers, and military officers who are capable of unlocking the potential of humanity's ancient technologies. The rediscovery of lost technologies. Uncovering humanity's true potential. Arya and her team embark on a quest to uncover the lost technologies hidden beneath Earth's surface. These technologies are not just tools for survival but weapons of unimaginable power. They were developed in the days before the Shore of invasion, when humanity was on the verge of mastering interstellar warfare and colonization. Some of these weapons were so advanced that even the Shore had been unable to fully destroy them. The search for these ancient technologies leads Arya and her team to the ruins of humanity's greatest cities. They travel through desolate landscapes, scavenging for anything that can be used to rebuild their civilization. As they uncover hidden caches of weapons, research facilities, and blueprints, they realize that the humans of old were far more advanced than they ever imagined. Their forebears had developed technologies that could rival entire star systems. And these are the very tools that Aria's generation will need to challenge the alien forces that now occupy Earth. However, the rediscovery of these technologies comes with its own set of challenges. The ancient machines are often broken or heavily guarded by automated defenses, and even the most advanced minds of the survivors struggle to unlock their secrets. It becomes clear that humanity's past, while rich in knowledge, is also fraught with peril. Not all of the ancient technologies are benevolent, and some of them may prove to be more destructive than the humans realize. The Shorov's continued presence. The Shorov's invasion and the war for Earth. As Arya and her team continue their quest to reclaim humanity's legacy, they face the ever-present danger of the Shorov. The alien race that once destroyed Earth is still active on the planet, though their presence is not as strong as it once was. The Shorov have settled into a strange complacency, believing that humanity is forever gone and that their conquest of Earth was complete. However, the humans are beginning to show signs of resistance. Aria's growing influence and the gradual rediscovery of humanity's technologies signal a resurgence that the Shorov cannot ignore. As the humans' power grows, so does the tension between them and the Shorov. The Shorov begin to sense that they may have underestimated humanity, and they know that a confrontation is inevitable. The ashes of the past, led by their ruthless General Karaz, a new still hold a foothold on Earth. The humans who emerge from the cryogenic chambers are not the same fragile species they once were. The alien species has entrenched itself deeply in Earth's from the wreckage of humanity's and they have begun to use the planet's resources to fuel their own imperialistic ambitions. They are no longer defined by the weakness that led to their initial defeat, some of which are unaware of humanity's returns, enhanced through advanced technologies and genetic modifications. The re-emergence of galactic power is but a distant memory. As humanity's presence becomes more apparent, and other alien civilizations in the galaxy begin to take notice of time. Some view humanity's return as no longer their home, while others see it as a shadow of its former alliances with a place where nature has reclaimed much of the land. The political landscape of the galaxy across the once thriving cities, with long-standing rivalries of humanity's greatest achievements redefined by the re-emergence of humanity and time. Some alien factions have even begun to seek out humanity, offering their support in exchange for future cooperation. They are not only fighting for survival but also for their right to reclaim their legacy. Some seeking to exploit humanity for their own gain, passive observers, while others genuinely wish to see Earth return to rise from the ashes. Arya must determine to restore humanity's place in the galaxy, carefully weighing the risks and rewards of any alliance. The enigmatic leader. Meanwhile, other alien forces see humanity as a potential threat to the generation of humans stands prepared to eliminate them before they can regain their strength. Both the spirit of humanity's engage in covert operations. She is a direct descendant of one of humanity's to undermine the humans' progress. Someone who contributed to the development of the advanced technologies that now shape humanity's resurgence. As Arya and her team gather more allies and uncover more military technology, scientific they realize that the time has come for humanity to make a decisive intellect and leadership needed to guide her people through the uncertain times ahead. Could not be higher. Arya is not just a leader in the traditional sense. Of humanity, she is a symbol of future of the entire galaxy of humanity depends on the outcome of this conflict. She carries the weight of her ancestors' legacy and their dreams of a future free from the alien oppression that decimated their world. The first major battle takes place within the ruins of one of humanity's great cities, unwavering resolve, a place where the remnants of the old world meet. Despite her confidence, Arya leads her forces into battle by the relying on the advanced weapons and technologies they've by the question of what happened against the Shorov forces. The home her people once knew and loved. The war will not be easy. Her quest to uncover the truth about and reclaim their home becomes her personal mission. The survivors of humanity have the power to turn the tide of the answer the questions that they must face the alien threats head-on and prove that Earth is still their birthright. The galaxy's new dawn power dynamics may present the rise of a new civilization. Rebuilding war rages on, humanity's assembly of a new government inevitable. The survivors of the war are not just in reclaiming Earth remains uncertain. They are the foundation of a new government, the human spirit from the ashes of the old world. With Commander Arya Voss at the helm, humanity's future of humanity and determination, crafting a system of governance that reflects both their military needs and their desire for a lasting peace. Rebuild, and the government operates among the stars. With few, the galaxy will remember their humanity's and their legacy will once again secrecy is paramount, as they know that the alien factions in the galaxy will not welcome humanity's return with open arms. In the wake of the Shorov's invasion, the galaxy has shifted, and new power structures have emerged. The last thing humanity needs is attention drawn to them too early. While the new government is being established, Arya also understands that they need to take immediate action to reclaim their lost legacy. The technologies that once powered human civilization lie dormant, waiting to be rediscovered. Arya assembles a team of the most brilliant minds from the survivors. Scientists, engineers, and military officers who are capable of unlocking the potential of humanity's ancient technologies. The rediscovery of lost technologies. Uncovering humanity's true potential. Arya and her team embark on a quest to uncover the lost technologies hidden beneath Earth's surface. These technologies are not just tools for survival but weapons of unimaginable power. They were developed in the days before the Shore of Invasion, when humanity was on the verge of mastering interstellar warfare and colonization. Some of these weapons were so advanced that even the Shore of had been unable to fully destroy them. The search for these ancient technologies leads Arya and her team to the ruins of humanity's greatest cities. They travel through desolate landscapes, scavenging for anything that can be used to rebuild their civilization. As they uncover hidden caches of weapons, research facilities, and blueprints, they realize that the humans of old were far more advanced than they ever imagined. Their forebears had developed technologies that could rival entire star systems, and these are the very tools that Arya's generation will need to challenge the alien forces that now occupy Earth. However, the rediscovery of these technologies comes with its own set of challenges. The ancient machines are often broken or heavily guarded by automated defenses, and even the most advanced minds of the survivors struggle to unlock their secrets. It becomes clear that humanity's past, while rich in knowledge, is also fraught with peril. Not all of the ancient technologies are benevolent, and some of them may prove to be more destructive than the humans realize. The Shore's continued presence. The Shore's invasion and the war for Earth. As Arya and her team continue their quest to reclaim humanity's legacy, they face the ever-present danger of the Shore. The alien race that once destroyed Earth is still active on the planet, though their presence is not as strong as it once was. The Shore have settled into a strange complacency, believing that humanity is forever gone and that their conquest of Earth was complete. However, the humans are beginning to show signs of resistance. Arya's growing influence and the gradual rediscovery of humanity's technologies signal a resurgence that the Shore cannot ignore. As the humans' power grows, so does the tension between them and the Shore. The Shore begin to sense that they may have underestimated humanity, and they know that a confrontation is inevitable. The false victory. The Shore, after their initial victory over humanity, believed the war was over. They had completely wiped out the human race, leaving only ruins and desolation behind. With Earth's destruction now a distant memory, they set their sights on expanding their empire across the galaxy, securing resources, and asserting their dominance over weaker civilizations. For 1,000 years, the Shore had lived under the assumption that humanity's extinction was permanent. They had erased all traces of human existence from the galactic records, ensuring that no one remembered or knew of Earth's former glory. With this perceived victory, they shifted focus, thinking of Earth as nothing more than a barren rock in the vastness of space. But as rumors start circulating in the far reaches of the galaxy, whispers of humanity's return begin to spread, sending shockwaves through the Shore ranks. At first, the Shore dismissed these rumors as unfounded. However, the idea starts to gain traction as more independent reports surface. The Shore High Command is split on how to approach the situation. Some factions, particularly those led by the more conservative leaders, refuse to acknowledge the possibility that humanity could ever return. They believe the Shore's overwhelming military superiority will prevent any challenge. But there are others, like General Karaz, who recognize the potential danger in underestimating their enemy, especially if they were truly dealing with a species capable of surviving in the most hostile of environments. The growing threat. The resurgence of humanity. As the Shore struggle with the idea of humanity's return, Commander Arya Voss and her team of survivors are readying themselves for the next phase in their plan. Arya is deeply invested in the belief that humanity's survival is not just a matter of rebuilding their civilization, but of reclaiming Earth's true power. Humanity's newfound strengths, their enhanced genetics, military strategy, and advanced technologies, make them a formidable force. But Arya knows that to truly reclaim Earth, they must first defeat the invaders who now occupy it. The humans are not the frail species that the Shore once wiped out. They are a new breed, shaped by centuries of isolation and technological growth. In the shadows of Earth's ruins, they have secretly constructed formidable weapons, vehicles, and bases, which would now prove to be the key to their success. Arya has no intention of merely surviving. She intends to confront the Shore head-on, to show the galaxy that humanity will not be silenced. The first skirmishes between human and Shore forces take place in the ruins of Earth's once great cities. The Shorav, expecting to encounter only a handful of scattered survivors, are caught off guard by the organized resistance that emerges from the ashes. Humanity's military tactics are honed, their weapons capable of overwhelming the Shorav's advanced technology. The Shorav, caught in the sudden chaos, struggle to respond. Their forces are outmaneuvered, and their strategic dominance is questioned for the first time. General Karaz begins to rally his troops, urging them to prepare for what seems like an impossible fight against a race they thought extinct. But it's clear that the Shorav are beginning to panic. The humans are back, and they are far stronger than anyone could have predicted. The turning point: Arya's raid on Shorav command. Determined to cripple the Shorav's leadership, Commander Arya Voss leads a daring raid on a key Shorav command station located in one of the ancient human cities. The mission is high risk, but Arya knows it could change the course of the war. The human forces, equipped with newly discovered technologies, launch a surprise assault on the heavily fortified station. Arya herself spearheads the mission, infiltrating the Shorav stronghold and using the element of surprise to great effect. The raid is successful beyond expectations. The Shorav are caught off guard and their defenses quickly crumble. As the humans push forward, Arya captures General Karaz, the leader of the Shorav forces, in an intense battle. Karaz, wounded and stunned, is taken prisoner by Arya and her forces, providing a critical opportunity for the humans to learn more about the Shorav's true motivations. Secrets revealed: the truth about Earth's destruction. During her confrontation with General Karaz, Arya presses him for answers, determined to uncover the truth about why the Shorav exterminated humanity in the first place. To her shock, Karaz reveals that the Shorav's reasons for destroying humanity went beyond mere conquest. The real motive behind the invasion was a secret buried deep within Earth's core. Earth, as it turns out, holds an ancient and powerful resource, one that could change the course of galactic history. Long before humanity's rise, an ancient civilization discovered a way to manipulate energy and even time itself, harnessing this power through technologies that transcended conventional science. These technologies were lost over time, and the Shorav, upon discovering Earth's potential, realized they could not allow humanity to retain its power. The Shorav's invasion then was not just about exterminating a rival species. It was about seizing control of the planet's core, which contained the key to unlocking these ancient technologies. By wiping out humanity, the Shorav believed they would eliminate any threat to their dominance over this power. General Karaz, reluctantly revealing this truth, admits that the Shorav have failed to fully harness the power of Earth's core. Despite their technological advances, the secrets hidden beneath the planet's surface remain elusive, and they have been unable to access the full potential of the energy buried within. The real power of Earth. The ancient technology beneath Earth's surface. Arya now understands that the war she is fighting is about much more than just reclaiming Earth for humanity. It's about securing the future of the galaxy itself. Earth's core, hidden beneath layers of rubble and forgotten ruins, is home to an ancient energy source that could grant any species unimaginable power: the ability to manipulate energy, create advanced weapons, and potentially control time itself. With this knowledge in hand, Arya realizes that the Shorav will stop at nothing to unlock the full potential of Earth's hidden power. The war has now become a race against time. Humanity must reclaim their home, defeat the Shorav, and protect the ancient technologies that have been buried for millennia. Arya and her team begin to piece together the puzzle of Earth's core. They know the path forward will be treacherous, filled with traps, ancient defenses, and hostile alien forces. But they also understand that this is the key to ensuring humanity's future, and they will stop at nothing to prevent the Shorav from seizing control of Earth's power. A new war begins. Humanity's final stand. The capture of General Karaz sends shockwaves through the Shorav leadership, and they realize that the war for Earth is far from over. They begin to consolidate their forces, preparing for a final assault on humanity's stronghold. With the secret of Earth's ancient technology now exposed, both sides know that this war will determine the fate of the galaxy. Arya and her forces prepare for a final confrontation with the Shorav. The battle will be fought not just for control of Earth, but for control of a power that could reshape the future of the universe. The humans know they are fighting not just for survival but for their legacy. A legacy that includes the very technology that once gave humanity dominion over the stars. As the battle unfolds, it becomes clear that this is no longer just a fight for Earth. It is a fight for the future of the galaxy itself. The final battle. A clash of titans. The war for Earth reaches its peak as the humans and Shorav clash in a final, decisive battle. Arya leads her forces into battle, armed with the ancient technologies that humanity has uncovered. The Shorav, desperate to seize control of the planet's core, launch a full-scale invasion of Earth's surface. The battle is intense, with both sides unleashing their most powerful weapons. The humans, using their superior knowledge of the ancient technologies, manage to turn the tide against the Shorov. In a final, climactic showdown, Arya confronts General Karaz in a battle that will determine the fate of Earth and the galaxy. In the end, it is humanity's resilience, determination, and knowledge of Earth's ancient power that prevails. The Shorov are defeated and Earth is once again free. A new era for humanity. The dawn of a new galactic power. With the Shorov defeated and Earth reclaimed, humanity begins to rebuild. The secrets of Earth's ancient technology are unlocked, giving humanity the ability to reshape the galaxy according to their will. As a new era begins, Commander Arya Voss stands as the leader of a renewed human civilization, ready to take on the challenges of the future and ensure that humanity will never again be erased from the stars. The battle for Earth marks a critical turning point in the war for humanity's survival and dominance in the galaxy. The newly awakened humans, under the leadership of Commander Arya Voss, have uncovered the truth about Earth's ancient power, which has the potential to reshape the entire universe. But this knowledge comes with a heavy price. Earth's value is no longer a secret, and other alien factions, corporations, and warlords are now vying for control of the planet's core and the secrets buried beneath its surface. The stakes of the battle. Humanity's fight has evolved from one of simple survival to a much larger conflict. One that involves not only defending Earth from its original invaders, the Shorov, but also facing a multitude of new, powerful adversaries that have entered the fray. As humanity's understanding of the ancient technology deepens, they realize that Earth is not just a symbol of their lost civilization but a weapon of unimaginable potential. The ancient technology hidden beneath Earth's surface, which humanity once possessed, is more than just an advanced form of energy manipulation. It is a means to control the very fabric of space, time, and reality itself. If fully unlocked, it could grant its user the ability to alter the course of entire star systems, manipulate energy at a molecular level, and even rewrite history. This discovery makes Earth a highly coveted prize in the intergalactic community. Rivals emerge. While the Shorov were the initial aggressors in the war for Earth, their defeat did not signal the end of humanity's struggle. In fact, it only intensified the situation. The Shorov, having failed to secure Earth's core and its secrets, begin to regroup and prepare for a renewed assault. However, they are no longer alone in their ambitions. As rumors spread about the true nature of Earth's power, various alien factions begin to show interest in the planet. Intergalactic corporations. These powerful, profit-driven entities have been secretly monitoring Earth for centuries, waiting for the right moment to seize control of its resources. Armed with vast financial and military power, these corporations see the technology buried on Earth as the ultimate asset, capable of making them the dominant force in the galaxy. Warlords, with their own armies and fleets, ruthless warlords now seek to take Earth for themselves, seeing it as the ultimate weapon to expand their territories and hold power over weaker civilizations. These warlords do not care for the long-term consequences. They want the planet's resources for their own selfish gains. Rebel factions. Groups who had no idea of Earth's significance but have now learned of its potential. These factions, with their own agendas and motives, now wish to conquer the planet to gain leverage in the galaxy, pushing humanity further into a corner. As Earth's value becomes clear, these factions converge on the planet, each one with its own ambition. Some wish to destroy humanity to claim Earth's secrets for themselves. Others wish to destroy the planet entirely, fearing its power. A galactic war now looms on the horizon, and humanity must fight not just for their survival, but for the future of the universe itself. Humanity's response. With their new understanding of the ancient technology and the threats they now face, Commander Arya Voss takes decisive action to unite humanity's forces. Despite the incredible advancements humanity has made in the last 1,000 years, they are still a young civilization compared to the long-established alien factions vying for control of Earth. But their greatest advantage lies not in their technological prowess or military might, but in their unity. Arya's leadership and determination rally humanity's survivors and their allies across the galaxy. The once fractured human resistance, operating in isolation for centuries, now begins to coalesce into a united front. The human forces prepare for an all-out battle on Earth, determined to protect the planet at all costs. The ancient technologies hidden beneath Earth's surface become humanity's greatest weapon, but unlocking its full potential will take time. Humanity's engineers, scientists, and strategists begin working together to decipher the remaining secrets of Earth's core. As they do so, they must hold off the various factions that are gathering outside Earth's orbit, each one preparing to make their move. Allies and betrayals. With the galaxy now aware of Earth's importance, several alien allies come forward to assist humanity in their defense. However, not all of these allies are motivated by pure intentions. Some are simply trying to strengthen their own positions within the galaxy by backing humanity, hoping to gain access to Earth's technologies once the war is over. Others have more personal motivations, while a few may even have secret agendas that could undermine humanity's efforts. As the war for Earth progresses, humanity finds itself surrounded by shifting allegiances, betrayals, and delicate political maneuvering. Commander Arya Voss must navigate this treacherous landscape, trusting few and remaining ever vigilant as she leads her people into battle. Among the human forces, old rivalries and personal conflicts begin to surface, as some question whether humanity should attempt to harness Earth's ancient power, or destroy it to prevent any other species from using it. These internal struggles threaten to weaken humanity's resolve at a time when unity is most crucial. The final confrontation. The battle for Earth culminates in a final, galactic-scale confrontation. Forces from across the galaxy converge on Earth's atmosphere, their fleets clashing in the skies above the planet. Humanity, with its new technology and united front, faces off against the shore of the alien corporations, the warlords and rebel factions that all desire the planet's power. The surface of Earth becomes a battleground, with cities once again filled with destruction, as massive military engagements unfold between humanity's defenders and the alien forces. Each side uses advanced technology, weapons, and tactics, but the most important battles will take place in the hidden chambers beneath Earth's surface, where the ancient energy sources lie. At the heart of the conflict, Commander Arya Voss must lead the final assault to protect the core of Earth and ensure that no one can harness its power for destructive purposes. Meanwhile, enemies both known and unknown begin to strike at humanity from within, attempting to infiltrate and sabotage their efforts. The legacy of Earth. As the final battle reaches its climax, the true nature of the ancient technology becomes fully understood. It is revealed that the energy buried beneath Earth's surface is not just a weapon, but a force that can reshape entire realities. But with such power comes a responsibility that humanity is not fully prepared to bear. The war on Earth is not just about winning, it's about deciding how to use the power that Earth holds. In the final moments of the battle, Arya and her people are forced to make a choice: to keep Earth's power for themselves and continue their rise to dominance, or to destroy the core and ensure that no other civilization can use its power for evil. The decision will have ramifications far beyond Earth, affecting the future of the galaxy and humanity's place within it. A new era. As the dust settles and the war ends, humanity emerges victorious, but the price has been high. They have reclaimed Earth, but now they must decide how to handle the immense power they have uncovered. Will they use it for the benefit of all civilizations, or will they wield it as a weapon to protect their newfound place in the galaxy? The battle for Earth is not just the story of a war fought between species, it is a story about identity, responsibility, and the power of unity. The final outcome will determine the future of humanity, the galaxy, and the very fabric of reality itself. This is the beginning of a new era for humanity, where they no longer fight for survival, but for their place among the stars. A new age. The human race has returned to the stars. Earth stands as a symbol of their strength, a force that cannot be wiped out or forgotten. As they move forward, humanity begins to re-establish its position in the galaxy, with alliances formed and enemies vanquished. The universe will never be the same again. And as the story closes, the echoes of the human spirit resonate through the cosmos. Sometimes the greatest power lies in the ability to rise from the ashes and turn the tables on those who thought they had won.